They aren't immediately noticed amid the fighting, yet their presence brings deadly consequences. A single bullet can remove an opponent. Today, we'll examine the top 10 sniper shots by Ukrainian soldiers. The silence of death is broken only by a round slicing through the air. Russian soldiers advance confidently, unaware they are being watched, oblivious to the death waiting ahead. When the sniper fires, one question remains: who's next? Be prepared to witness the power of a shooter who can change the scene in seconds. Watch until the end to see what a quiet but deadly sniper can do on the front line.
Unfortunately, that goes both ways, not just for the Ukrainians, also for the Russians. It's kind of sad.
Number 10. A sniper from the Ukrainian armed forces observes Russian infantry moving in formation. Watching their movements closely, he patiently waits for the right moment.
This is crazy.
After a short while, the Russian soldiers begin to shift positions and start running. At that moment, the Ukrainian sniper takes his shot and successfully hits his target. One Russian soldier collapses to the ground while the others quickly retreat, pulling back from the area.
Wow. He took
Number
multiple
9,
shots there.
A Ukrainian sniper from the armed forces neutralizes a target at a distance of 1,050 meters.
1,050 meters, that's almost a mile.
Using a Barrett MRAD .338 rifle.
You can see the drop.
Such a range requires extreme precision and concentration. Although the impact is not clearly visible in the video footage, the sudden change in the Russian soldier's movement confirms that the bullet struck its mark.
Wow.
Number 8. In the next video footage, a Ukrainian sniper is carefully monitoring Russian infantry. The Russian soldier moves through tall grass, making it difficult to see him clearly. However, his heat signature is detected with the help of a thermal camera, revealing his position. At that exact moment, the Ukrainian sniper pulls the trigger and eliminates the target with a single precise shot. Number 7. Ukrainian military
Goddamn, we're going through these pretty quick, aren't we?
Snipers, particularly in the direction of Bakhmut, are demonstrating remarkable accuracy in their engagements. Russian troops are often neutralized before they even realize where the fire is coming from. Soldiers taking cover in their trenches lose their lives without identifying the origin of the shot. These instances highlight how highly trained and effective Ukraine's sniper units are on the battlefield.
Wow.
Number 6. In another video recording, 2 Russian soldiers move through a wooded area, unaware that they are being watched by a Ukrainian sniper. Remaining patient and composed, the sniper waits for the right moment.
It almost looks like a video game, right?
His first shot hits the target, taking down one soldier.
Oof,
the second Russian tries to flee in panic, but is quickly hit as well. The Ukrainian sniper successfully completes his mission with precision and control. Number 5. In a different recording, a Ukrainian sniper observes enemy lines and spots several Russian soldiers.
Oh, so wait, bottom left, that's just the name of the brigade, or is that the name of a gun? I'm sorry.
Preparing to fire an RPG-7.
Oh, they shot at him. He missed. The sniper missed, I think.
Acting swiftly, the sniper aims and shoots, neutralizing the threat before the attack can take place. One of the Russian soldiers is hit while the other, overwhelmed by panic, fires erratically and misses his target. Number 4. In another scene, a Ukrainian sniper monitors a Russian position in the distance. After identifying his target, he pulls the trigger. The bullet strikes with pinpoint accuracy. One Russian infantryman is hit, and panic quickly spreads among the remaining soldiers.
Kind of hard to tell.
The Ukrainian sniper's precise shot disrupts the enemy's morale and helps maintain control of the area. Number 3. Snipers attached to the main intelligence directorate,
this is a clean video,
successfully ambushed a group of Russian soldiers near Pokrovsk. In the operation, one of the snipers neutralized multiple enemy elements with extremely precise shots. The recordings reveal the sniper's skill. Moving this close requires days of careful movement, stealth, and meticulous planning.
And you can't, like, when you have like 4 or 5 different enemies, right? Once you take your first shot, you have to like start shooting everybody else really, really fast. You don't want to give them any time to react. That's scary as a sniper.
In one scene, the sniper is seen hitting an enemy in the leg. a technique used to check whether the target still reacts. The aim is to provoke any involuntary response. Any movement would indicate the target
Person's
is still alive.
Yeah.
Even operating alone, a sniper of this kind remains an extremely serious force on the battlefield. Number 2. Ukrainian sniper eliminates 2 Russian soldiers from a distance of 4,000 meters.
4,000 meters. That's like what? Almost 2 miles? No, it's over 2 miles. I don't know if this is real. This is crazy. Oh, they keep adjusting. Those are some big bullets. What gun is that?
One of the longest and most accurate sniper shots in the ongoing war.
Does anybody know what kind of gun it? Where is it? Let's see. Right there. That almost looks like an anti-tank rifle or whatever you want to call it. Anti-tank gun. Because he's loading the bullets in there one by one because they're probably this big. That's wild. Влучення. Wow.
One of the longest and most accurate sniper shots in the ongoing war. The bullet passes through a window behind the enemy soldiers and hits its target. This record-breaking shot was made on August 14th, 2025, using a 14.5 millimeter alligator rifle.
There it is. 14.5 alligator rifle. There it is, boys and girls. That's the alligator rifle. It kind of resembles a little bit of a 50 cal. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know if it's bigger or smaller. Let me know in the comment section, you guys, how big this thing is or how expensive it is. And look at the size of that magazine. If you fill that up, it's probably like what, 5 shots in there? Probably weighs like 20 pounds. Something crazy like that. Yes, here's another picture of it, and you can tell how big the ammo is for it. That's a big gun. I'm sure that thing has a lot of kick.
Assisted by targeting corrections from a drone system. The footage was recorded in the Pokrovsk-Mirnohrad sector, located within the operational responsibility area of the Donetsk Tactical Group. In this region, a combined sniper detachment known as Privid, consisting of 8 sniper teams from the Ukrainian ground forces, carries out specialized missions. Their effectiveness is remarkable. Over the course of a single year of combat operations in this sector, approximately 1,000 Russian soldiers have been neutralized.
1,000.
Number 1.
Through snipers
in the following
only.
video, a Ukrainian soldier targets a Russian unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, flying overhead.
Oh my god, that's the Shahed drones. Wow. What
the
a
long-range shot
shot
requires exceptional skill and focus. With outstanding precision, the Ukrainian marksman successfully strikes the drone.
Wow.
Moments later,
there's a reason why that's number 1.
UAV explodes and crashes to the ground. This extraordinary hit is recorded as an impossible shot. At the heart of the front lines, there are soldiers whose effects quietly shape outcomes, while they themselves remain unseen. In this documentary, we enter the world of Ukrainian snipers, where patience and precision are equally lethal.
Those are some beautiful
rifles. For these men and women, a single shot can decide everything. The real challenge for them is not pulling the trigger. True strength lies in waiting motionless, in controlling one's breath, in accounting for the wind, the distance, and the enemy's possible moves. This is not merely a physical confrontation. It is a mental struggle carried out in silence and endurance. Many of the most decisive moments occur hundreds of meters away, when solitary, unseen individuals wait for a single opportunity. Their tasks are solitary and every move is calculated. Neutralize high-value targets, halt advances, and protect their units. Snipers do more than fire. They observe, assess, and calculate. They may remain immobile for hours or even days, waiting for a vital moment. A single clean shot can change everything, Their fire doesn't only inflict physical damage, it undermines the morale of an entire unit. A single sniper in the right place can slow movements, paralyze operations, and alter the fate of an assault. The impact goes beyond the physical.
It's crazy.
It is psychological and strategic. A sniper is more than an exceptional shooter. They are a keen observer, a meticulous planner, and a master of extraordinary patience. Though they often operate in pairs, sometimes they work alone. While one focuses on the shot, the other assesses the situation and monitors every detail around them. Some snipers prefer to operate solo, using reconnaissance tools instead of human spotters. For them, stealth is the greatest weapon. Blending with the terrain in camouflaged gear, they can remain in the same position for days, vanish into dense foliage, or become part of urban rubble. After firing, they typically relocate quickly. They hold to the ground, inching forward until they secure the perfect angle, striving to remain unseen. Always cautious, always effective. Ukrainian snipers control the space and measure the time, intervening in the chaos of war with calm precision. Able to remain motionless for long periods, hide in tight positions, and master the rhythm of wind, breath, and timing.
Wow.
These fighters are among the quietest and most effective forces on the scene. In these clips, we watch a sniper move on 3 separate targets and, with a series of consecutive shots, succeed in neutralizing moving targets. The following scenes were also recorded along the front line near Pokrovsk.
Looks like the guy got shot
there. A sniper attached to the armed forces of Ukraine spots a Russian soldier and engages. The target attempts to crawl away to stay out of the sniper's line of sight. Already visibly weakened, the soldier is struck again. The lack of protective gear leaves him even more vulnerable to sniper fire. In aerial video footage, another Russian soldier can be seen cautiously moving across open ground. Suddenly, the sniper fires, hits the target cleanly, and drops him instantly. These events were recorded by a drone, starkly illustrating how quickly the situation on the battlefield can change. The footage also shows members of the Ghost of Bakhmut.
Look at the size of this thing. Oh, the barrel on that thing, man. They got a big old wiener on him.
Sniper unit. The rifle they carry is the Snipex Alligator. That rifle weighs roughly 30 kilograms, about 66 pounds, and is approximately 1.98 meters long.
I told you, got a big old wiener on him. Big old donkey on him.
Without a suppressor, it appears significantly larger than the shooter. It fires 14.5 by 114 millimeter ammunition, roughly 0.57 inches in diameter. Fed by a box magazine, the Alligator features a slide system that helps control recoil and prevents the shot from disrupting the shooter's aim, which in turn increases accuracy. It is equipped with a muzzle brake, bipod, and rear support, shoulder rest, and cheek piece.
How much is one of these cost? That's the real question. I'm sure there's a handful of people in the United States that have these. Maybe more than a handful.
All of which provide stability and precision during firing. The recordings show the sniper and their spotter operating covertly around Bakhmut. The sniper chambers the round, scans the surroundings, and takes time to select a target and adjust the sights. But the primary purpose of this rifle is not necessarily personnel.
The guy fall back.
The Alligator is known as an anti-material rifle designed to destroy armored vehicles, transport trucks, radar installations, parked aircraft, and even helicopter airframes from long distances.
I bet.
Its larger caliber gives it considerable destructive power and some armor penetration capability. For example, a Snipex Alligator may have enough power to penetrate the outer armor of certain B.
Here it is. Here's the difference between a 7.62, right, which is AK-47s, and that's the Alligator bullet size, and this is his hand. This guy has pretty big hands, but that thing is huge.
TR class armored personnel carriers. When engaging large targets, concealment may be less critical, but that does not mean the weapon cannot kill people. On the contrary, the tremendous energy behind the round can wreak devastating damage on both equipment and human targets.
Yeah.
That is
well, if you get hit by one of those, it's over. It's like you have a giant hole in your torso or your head, whatever.
Why the shooter must account for many factors, such as wind that can deflect the bullet left or right.
If you get hit in the leg with one of those rifles, you're done, because your leg's gone and you're gonna just bleed out.
And gravity, which causes the projectile to arc and drop over long ranges.
Wow.
Long-range shots also theoretically consider the Coriolis effect, the Earth's rotation that can nudge a bullet slightly to the right in the northern hemisphere. Although in practice, this effect is usually negligible, except at extreme distances. The alligator's effective range is listed at about 2.2 kilometers. Nonetheless, there are reports claiming targets have been hit at around 2.6 kilometers under certain conditions, placing such shots among the longest in history. The ability to affect targets at very long ranges without being detected
Vyacheslav Kowalski.
makes the alligator valuable for long-range operations. In short, the Snipex alligator is an impressive weapon focused on power, range, and accuracy. In another scene, a Russian soldier who leaves his unit to find a secluded spot to relieve himself unwittingly becomes a target and is taken out with a single accurate shot. Finally, new footage allegedly recorded by an American volunteer serving with the International Legion of Ukraine has surfaced. In those recordings, an aerial threat approaches a point near their forward positions. Based on the sound, speed, and trajectory, the weapon used is likely a man-portable air defense system, MANPADS. Such recordings are rare. Don't forget to like.
Us normal people have no idea how much goes into being a recon for military. There's so much training and there's so much to learn. I had one friend, he was in the Marines and he was a recon, and I didn't know this, but he really liked nicotine, right? He liked cigarettes and chewing tobacco and those little nicotine pouches. And apparently, if you're in recon in military, you're not allowed to have nicotine at all, because when you're out there and you're trying to take a shot and you're smoking nicotine or whatever, it messes up your heart rate. So when your heart rate is not stable, your shot could be also not stable. And I had no idea. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But I had no clue. Let me know in the comment section if there's something I missed about. I mean, I'm sure I missed a lot about recons and snipers. There's like so much things to go into being a sniper. It's crazy. And as always, підпишися безкоштовно, subscribe, it's free. And check out this YouTube channel. The name is Senior, and I will leave a link to the YouTube channel in my video description. Thank you.